Hello. Let me make sure that I did the thing right.
Yeah. Are we live? Can you hear and see us?
YouTube, can you hear me?
Oh no.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to do funny things.
No.
Okay. Yay.
I believe we are live.
Okay, I'm taking these headphones out now. I no longer need them.
Video and audio are good.
Yay.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah. How is everybody doing? It's Friday.
It's Friday. Gonna have a stream on Friday.
You good with that? You happy about that?
Not really. Like, I do a lot of things that I'm not happy about. Like, Pippin, you listen. That's
He's
what
upset.
I appreciate about you. No, he says, "You're doing great, Mama. You're trying. You're trying."
Having dinner and watching you guys. Nice.
Oh, sweet. What's for dinner? I'm gonna get hungry immediately as soon as
You guys.
epic. Oh, thank you. The last Glass Dragon tribute. I love it. The greatest of names. 11 p.m. there. Okay. Oh, Pippin, you just like sprinkled drool all over me. Great.
Yeah. You guys coming over from the premiere of the Last Dragon reaction?
I was pretty proud of myself about how I lined everything up.
You did good.
I did
You did
it.
good, kid.
Did I do it?
You thought
He
you
says,
could
shush.
shut your mouth and pet me.
Okay, fair enough. 1 a.m. going to sleep soon. That sounds like a good plan. That's
Sleep is important.
Sleep is importante. Friday night in Germany as well.
Hello from Ireland. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I want to go to Ireland so bad.
Really, really badly. Quite actually. Last I saw there was a live stream. It said show enough. Love it. Just finished eating. Oh my gosh. Crab cakes and pizza roll. That might be the best combination of foods.
That's an interesting combination.
I'm here for it. I made it.
Like, does the place... What?
It may be one of those things like you were like, I want a pizza rolls, but also I have leftover crab cakes.
I think it's like I had leftover crab cakes, but I don't think this is going to be enough.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to make these pizza rolls.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Hawk Skull, shush your face. 3 of the very prettiest beings. Tee! Sorry.
Where's the third?
It's Pippin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's 1 and 2.
Bitch. Bitch.
Got her.
The beauty of Leroy. Child would break the... It probably would. It would break the universe. Yes, it would,
What's
Pippin.
up, DeSoto from Sweden?
Oh, it's from
I'd also like to go
Sweden.
over there as well.
DeSoto, I have to ask, this is so random. Have you ever played or even heard of the TTRPG Vaesen? It's like a story-based role-playing game. It's like really, really story-focused. But they do a lot with like folklore and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
Yeah. Da-da-da.
Didn't see your reactions yet. Wait, what now? Oh no.
Lloyd, I just wrote it down. I don't know if it's already on the list, but if it's not, I'll put it on there. Bugs him alone.
Here you go, guys. I will drop a link so that
You got links.
look at the... Oh, I can copy it. Oh,
Need the password to come to Ireland. I love drink. I shall remember that.
I too love drink. I just dropped a link there. That is for the list. If y'all wanted to look through it. Yeah. I think I did that right. Wow, I said that real country like. I think I did that right.
Put that I in right.
I had
right.
I had to.
Oof.
This t-shirt, or my Dragon Sound t-shirt. Both, all pretty much at this point, like most of the t-shirts that I wear are sent to us by amazing viewers. So thank you, the amazing viewers that you are. Let's see here. October. Any chance of putting space? Okay, so I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted to. Let me see if I can set this up really quickly, because I want to get suggestions for October specifically.
Yeah. I will write down Space Invaders.
What am I? Oh gosh.
Add later.
Pippin, no.
Pippin, where you going?
No. No. Go back to your bed. Come on.
He's like, nah, I don't want to.
Come on, buddy. Oh no, what, you falling off in the couch? You falling off in the cushion. You can do it. You can do it. You did it. I'm proud of you. I was trying to
New list update. We now have Emily and Matthew's ratings on the list. Nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Codes. Yes.
That is awesome. Thank you very much. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is on the list, and I've written that down several times.
Oh, what the hell is this called?
What's going on?
I was trying to pull up like the Google, Google Forms. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for.
This isn't what I'm looking for.
No, I don't want to.
You guys live in Indiana? No, we are in Mississippi.
I went to Indiana recently for Gen Con. So I was just there visiting.
Yeah, you were up there for the weekend. Working Gen Con.
Okay.
Just watched the live action film Pinocchio. It was awful. The old one with Jonathan Taylor Thomas and... Oh Lord. I forget who played Geppetto. His name's like right on the tip of my tongue.
No, I don't want multiple choice. I want short answer. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put this together real quick.
Martin Landau. Thank you, Daniel. That's who it is. That was the old live action Pinocchio back in the 90s. There's a new one now coming out with Tom Hanks.
I did it. Maybe.
Bum, bum.
Okay.
Let's see. Have you seen Christine? I know you haven't,
No.
but I don't know if it's on the list. Just in case, I'll write it down. You getting your forms set up here?
Yep, I've got it. I'm going to drop it. I think I've done this right. We'll see. All right, I just made a quick little Google form. So if y'all want, you can go to that form site, and you should be able to tell us what movies you would suggest. And that way, it's a lot easier for us to compile.
Yeah, because then you can just take from that list and add to the spreadsheet.
Exactly.
Do you guys have any special plans for first time for Halloween time? Yes. I mean, we're going to do some, like, scary movies, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Probably not every movie in October will be a scary movie reaction, because I kind of want to keep mix because I know a lot of people aren't into scary movies or into Halloween, so also want to have some videos that they would actually enjoy watching and not have them basically have to, stay away from the channel for the entire month.
Exactly. And I like, as much as I appreciate thrillers and action and, a lot of the components that are in like Halloweeny time movies, sometimes I want to just laugh, So I will tell you here's some, sorry, that would probably sound terrible. Some behind the scenes. Where is that you, okay.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
I've already started making a list of like,
Can I see real quick?
Halloween movies,
Yeah.
October.
This was just us kind of like sitting around. I will say one movie that we are going to be watching, that we know we will be watching, that's going to be like our pick, is Nope. The new
Jordan Peele movie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, so looking
So
forward to that.
we will watch some scary movies, but we will also be like some normal movies.
Mm-hmm. So,
Try to have a mix.
There's a nice...
Da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, Hocus Pocus 2. I forgot that was... Yeah.
Well, I definitely want to see that.
Yeah. Okay. So Fright Night, The Frighteners. Okay, so Tucker and Dale, we have both seen that so many times.
Love that movie.
I cannot tell you how often we're having a doozy of a day.
It's the 100-year anniversary of Nosferatu. Nosferatu is on the list. That's one we put for Halloween that will be on the poll.
Wait, The Worst Witch? I think I've seen that. No, I'm thinking about The Witches. That's the one where they get turned into mice.
Yeah.
And the main witch, she's like so pretty in real life, and I love her. But
Well, it depends. There was an older version and there's a newer version.
No, I'm talking about the older version.
The older version was Angelica Houston,
Yes, that's her name.
I believe.
Yeah.
The newer version was...
Someone else.
She played Catwoman in the Nolan Batman's Anne Hathaway.
Okay. Joe M., thank you so much for October Creepshow should on your list. Joe, I don't know if you saw, we'll write it down. But,
I'll write it down.
Definitely, please, guys, utilize the list there.
Da-da-da-da-da. Beverly Hills Cop Active Foley is filming. Oh, yeah, the fourth Beverly Hills Cop is...
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it's happening, huh? Interesting.
I hope it's good. We have to watch the third one before we watch the fourth one.
Let me get this. One more. Put this on.
Now that's in my head.
I cannot spell. Okay.
A great film for Emily this Halloween would be The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. And
I've actually seen that.
And Betty White. Can't forget Betty White.
I 100% watched it because of Betty White.
I like that movie.
It was actually pretty okay-ish as far as...
Oh, did you guys hear that Ryan Reynolds is remaking Clue?
We talked about this the other day. I'm going to...
It's going to be interesting.
Give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm hoping for the best. But we'll see.
Okay, DeSoto. Go get some sleep. Thanks
Yes.
for hanging out.
Thank you. Hope you
Thanks
have
for
very
stopping by.
Sweet dreams.
So many hours ahead of us. Shari says she tried to edit to the spreadsheet but couldn't edit. So is that the spreadsheet or the Google form?
So yeah, there's two different things. There's the Google Sheet, which is our official list. The public cannot edit that because otherwise we would get all manner of shenanigans. But what I've just posted is the Google form, and that's like a survey essentially type thing. So you can write in there what you want. Specifically, we're looking for October appropriate movies there. I am going to make a separate form for general suggestions, though. But I have not made that just yet.
So that form is for Halloween movies.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween!
Sorry.
Thor Love and Thunder is on Disney. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Didn't get a chance to go see it in theaters, so we'll watch that at some point.
The flames at the side of my face. Would you guys like a remake of Howard the Duck? I mean, I'd watch it.
Why not?
I'd watch it.
I mean, because I'm one of those people. I'm not like, steadfastly against remakes. So, sure, why not? Has she seen the second Coming to America? Yeah, we actually watched that. We did a watch along with the patrons when that came out on Amazon.
Yeah, unfortunately, the raw footage was corrupted.
Yeah,
so I wasn't able to put the video up on YouTube.
Shenanigans it would be, yeah. Google Form works. Already used it. Nice.
Okay, sweet. Good stuff. Trying to make sure.
But yeah, they said Thor Love and Thunder. That's on Disney Plus. Also, the new Batman movie. Hadn't seen it yet. Gotta watch that at some point.
Yes.
It's still on HBO.
I have so many of my friends are like, "Bet you gotta watch that. That's a good movie."
That's one on the list. And I want to see the
Side
new.
of my head. That's it.
And I want to see the new Predator movie that's on Hulu. Prey. Haven't watched that yet. So those are some that may be also in October. Like I said, we want to try to keep a mix of scary movies and non-Halloween related movies. Try to keep something for everybody.
Some Halloween comedies for a break. Thank you so much. I know one that we thought of the other day as we were just kind of like throwing movies, spaghetti at the proverbial movie wall, was The Burbs with Tom Hanks. So I've never seen that, but I've heard that I would probably love it. So fingers crossed.
What's up, Booyah? I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
Are you feeling better, Booyah? I know it's only been hours, but like, I hope you're feeling better. Police Academy. Yeah, we got to get back into Police Academy. Cause there's how many? Enough. There's enough.
There's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
The Batman is long, but yeah, that's I've heard that it's lengthy, but it's an okay length.
Yeah, I'm okay with that as long as it's good.
Arsenic and Old Lace. I know that Sola has suggested that before. I feel like, is that on the list?
New Predator movie is pretty good. Wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Well, that's good.
Click. I keep thinking that, like, I see the girl. I don't know who it is, but, like, if I see the preview for Prey or if I see, like, one of the things pop up on, like, online or whatever, I think for the hottest of seconds, I'm like, is that Audrey Plaza? I always say her name wrong.
Aubrey Plaza.
What actress should play Jill Valentine?
Ooh, thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Who?
I will pull up because you haven't played those games.
Are they scary games? Because if so, that's why.
It's Resident Evil.
No, y'all.
So I will pull up a picture of the character, and then you can see who you would like to play.
Okay.
Jill Valentine.
I tried playing. Which one was it? Resident Evil, the one with the rednecks.
Oh, that was
6,
7.
Can't
remember.
Didn't go well. I had to stop. I think I may have gotten like maybe 3 hours of gameplay out of it, and I was like, I can't do this shit. I don't like it. Okay.
That is Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. Let's see. Looked over, don't see Philadelphia added yet. Well, I'm gonna write it down.
Who's the woman from Law and Order SVU?
Mariska Hargitay?
Yeah. Like, beginning of SVU, Mariska. That's what I think.
I'm gonna say Kate Beckinsale.
I mean, okay. Yeah, alright. I ain't mad at it.
I think she's got the, like, action chops from the Underworld movies.
Yeah. And maybe, I don't know why, but Olivia... Oh, what the hell is her last name?
Wilde?
Olivia Wilde, yes, thank you. Maybe. Neighbors with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. I have not.
I'll write it in. Seen the newest Neighbors, the one that had Seth Rogen in it.
Shakes the Clown? Rewatching Legend. So here's the thing, like, I want, in my mind, in my heart, I want to do a rewatch of Legend. But it would be mostly me, like, staring at the screen, drooling at
Googling
Tim
over
Curry's devil form. And I think that might be detrimental to the channel.
If she wasn't ill, I would say Selma Blair. Oh, I could see that. Could definitely see her. What's up, Jason? How you doing?
What's up? Practical Magic. I love Practical Magic. I love it.
Sandy B. Nicole Kidman.
Okay. I cannot be the only person after having watched that movie. And I did watch it when I was younger. I watched it not long after it came out. But I remember, like, having a cup of coffee and, like, stirring it with my spoon and, like, letting the spoon go and just hoping against hope that it would keep stirring itself. And it never did. So, that movie bummed me out.
Oh, Alicia Vikander as Jill Valentine. Yeah, I like that pick as well. She was the new Tomb Raider. I could definitely see her as Jill.
Oh, Witches of Eastwick. Is that the... I feel like I've seen that, maybe.
Bridget, she said, YouTube, my suggestion nomination for October movie is The Monster Squad.
Is that Wolfman's Got Snorts? Okay.
That was one I had her watch, like, before we ever started YouTube channel. Because I watched that movie a lot as a kid. Love it.
It didn't land for me.
Well, you are...
Everybody has their faults. Everybody has their faults, okay?
You're wrong. The movie's amazing.
The divorce papers are in the mail.
Get some taste.
Get some taste. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Yes.
Beer Fest, I've seen that. I feel like we've probably both seen that. I do desperately want to go to an Oktoberfest. Like a good proper one in a colder area. Not somewhere you walk outside and it's like 93.
Go up to Gatlinburg.
We could do that. We could do that for our anniversary.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I have not seen Coraline. Put that down. That's like a scarish movie. It's not scary, but it's kind of like a creepy vibe, right?
Yeah, Tim Burton.
Yeah, R.I.P. the Queen.
Yeah.
That was wild. Like I knew that she was old, but my brain just did not register that she was like 96. That was crazy.
But yeah, I'm pretty. She hasn't seen either of those, but we put Night of the Living Dead on our list when we were talking about Halloween movies the other day. I got that one, but I will put Cat People on there.
I have seen the first Deuce Bigalow. I might have seen the second one. Is that one the one where he says, "Did you say steak?"
No, that's the first one.
That's the first one. Okay. So it's like, I used to make that joke a lot. I think there's been a mistake. Did you say steak? Eastwick had Jack Nicholson.
Okay. Have you guys ever have to outright reject a movie request?
Yes.
Yes. Because there are some movies I will never watch. Such as a movie called A Serbian Film. Someone told me about it, and that was enough. Okay, then how about Behind the Mask, the rise of Leslie Vernon? Yes, that was one. So I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's like a bunch of different boxes because we were talking about Halloween movies, and then we're trying to like break them down by category. Like, oh, let's pick some from the 80s, some from the 90s, and some from 2000s. And then it's like, well, what movies are we for sure going to watch that we really want to watch? Nope was one of them. And the one I said was, Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I love that movie. And not a lot of people know about it.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm just reading Shari Scott's, like, the mustache kink.
But yeah.
The bad horror movie Jack Frost. That one was on How Did This Get Made, right?
No,
I haven't listened to that.
How Did This Get Made? Did Jack Frost with
The
Michael
Snowman?
Keaton with like the family
I've
stuff.
seen that one.
They did not do the like Halloween horror movie Jack Frost.
Ah.
But yeah, Behind the Mask is on the like we're definitely watching for Halloween for October.
I love The Great Outdoors. That was another one that Matthew...
that we watched before the channel
and that
ever started.
That was brilliant. I loved that movie. I thought it was quite good.
Gotta show the rise of Leslie Vernon. I know. I'm glad some of you guys know about it, because whenever I talk about it or bring it up, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Flesh Gordon. If that's what I think it is, that's just rejected because I can't put that on YouTube. I will say another one that I... a personal rejection is a Human Centipede. So I'm very persnickety about body horror. If it is fantasy or like immediate sci-fi, like a la The Fly, that was an immediate transmorgification. Nailed it. That's okay. But if it is surgical based body horror, I cannot deal with it.
Let's see. How does Emily leave the bathroom after a shower and not get stuck in front of the mirror repeating titties, titties, titties until Matthew comes and saves her?
Well, fun fact. we have a safety procedure when showering.
When you're watching a movie from How Did This Get Made, you're going to have a good time. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We just recently went to a live show of How Did This Get Made down in New Orleans, and oh, it was so fun.
Which is why we actually didn't have one of these last month, because we were doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah. You went to Indianapolis for Gen Con, and then you came back, and then we went to New Orleans for the How Did This Get Made podcast. And yeah.
And then I was just kind of recouping from being just travel sick, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't get COVID or anything. It's
but
just
you had some crud.
I got the con crud, you know, as you do.
We're going to talk Tim Curry, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, seen that a lot. We both love that movie.
Let's do Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. I don't know what that is.
The Worst Witch. I'll write it down.
Hi Gareth, how are you?
Thomas, I will write it down.
Doing pretty well. Hey, thank you, Mike. It is a real mess. It's a shit show.
Simpson Jackson, yeah, like I hate it for the people in Jackson. It is terrible.
All right, Thomas, I need you to calm down, buddy. We wrote it down. It's on there.
Oh yeah, I wrote it down. The Worst Witch, I have it written down. The Fly was a Jeff Goldblum kink. Oh yeah, we watched The Fly. That was one that like the video file got corrupted, so we weren't able to.
Yeah, that was actually one of our first.
Was
attempts.
Matthew the gun guy from that episode? No, I was not. That dude was like 2 seats behind us.
Oh my god!
But to be fair, he was most definitely not the only gun guy in the crowd.
No. So I will. We do have the Pink Panther Strikes. Pink Panther and the Pink Panther Strikes Again, the 63 and the 76 version, on the list already.
Social Network, writing it down.
But 2 and 3 are comic. Okay, gotcha.
Has anyone suggested Candyman? Yes, I put it on our list when we were talking about Halloween movies. The 90s Candyman. I haven't seen the remake.
I love Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. We watched that in the theater, and it was a lot of fun. I'm trying to be honest, you wouldn't need to do as much editing as you might think. Oh, Flesh Gordon? Okay.
Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, that's one of those, you just turn your brain off and enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun time.
What's the hamburger? So, is it
a Bluetooth?
No. It's an actual, like, telephone. Like, it has a...
Can I pull it out of here?
It's got the cords are kind of like tucked behind things.
Then I
I'd
won't.
rather you didn't.
It's we got that after Coming to America.
Yeah. A friend of ours sent that to us, and I was like,
Because you said you wanted a hamburger phone.
Yeah.
Have you seen Dead Alive? We have not, but it is on the list for like October movies.
I do have to point these out. I got these recently. Anybody who is a part of my Twitch stream, I periodically have and actually on here, I love Keith David. That's just an ongoing fascination and slight obsession. It's fine. Don't look into it. But I just got gifted 2 great new figurines. This is Demona and this is Goliath from the Disney's cartoon, The Gargoyles. I just have to point that out. Thank you to Motu and thank you to Sola.
Do you guys plan on doing some westerns? Yeah, sure.
I like westerns. The Halloween that almost wasn't.
Hellraiser, that's another one we watched before the channel.
Oh.
Tammy and the T-Rex. Booyah. That movie. Whew. That's a real how did that get made?
Oh wait, I have this on my links list. I'm a dummy.
Hellraiser was just the story of a lady thirsting for a dead D. Yeah,
That's
she
it.
had to be real thirsty for that because it was bad.
I'm posting it again. I just dropped it in chat. The October movie suggestion form. If y'all have a movie specifically for the Halloween season, please make sure to put it on that form, because that way I won't miss it. Because we can write these down, but it's so much easier for me to work with digital stuff. So
You have a Twitch stream? Wherever can I find it? Asked Hawkskull.
oh, did you? Oh,
So-
did you ask that, Hawkskull?
If you would like to drop a link.
Yeah. So here is my Twitch, and also I'll post Matthew's as well.
Fun zombie movie is Zombieland. Yeah, we've both seen Zombieland. I haven't seen the second one though.
I haven't either. I had to think about that. I was like, I don't know. Have I? No, I haven't.
HBO animated Spawn with Keith David was made. Yeah, we've started watching that.
We started, and then I couldn't get to the consistency that I wanted to, so we've had to take a break. God, that man could read me the phone book, and I would just be here for it.
That's a great suggestion, Mike. You can pin that form instead of reposting it.
Mike, take an inspiration. Thank you so much. I'm just going to do the whole...
We named our dog in the early 90s Lexington from Gargoyles.
Ah! I love it! That's so
awesome.
precious! Me! Okay, I am putting all of this in the pinned comments. I'm going to do it. Can I?
Ooh, Reanimator. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to try and drop a lot. I don't know if it's going to let me. No, that's a little too much. Okay.
Carlos, are you going to react to the Halloween movies? We have reacted to the first one. So we may do the second one coming up in Halloween. Or this October. Because it may show up on a poll.
Who knew? Who knew, Kim Dog? Who even knew?
It's not a scary movie at all, but it added October Sky to the Google form. Nice. I like that movie. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I watched that one not too long ago. It was okay.
Bridget Jackson, thank you so
Thank you.
much. Wow, thank you. We will have to add Monster Squad to the rewind.
To rewatch this. Yeah, rewind. Because we watched that one before the channel ever started. That's when I had you watch.
He was trying early on.
Yeah. Because this list I've created has been an ongoing thing for a long time. So there's a lot of movies that I tried to watch before the channel. Or we did end up watching before the channel.
I'm going to do some head math.
Okay. Yeah, that's dangerous.
We've been together.
Idle hands. I'll write it down, but that one had to go on rewatch because we both seen that.
I loved that movie. I saw it not long after it came out. I thought it was hilarious. But I was also a teenager, so
Might be fun to see how it holds up then.
I can do this. We've been together, like we've been married. October will be 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, plus 5.
I'll accept Monster Scott as a new handle. That's good. Warm Bodies.
16.
We actually went and saw that in theaters when it came out.
Sorry, I did it. So the list originated like 16 years ago, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been growing for a bit.
Strange Brew, yeah, that one's been recommended a lot. It is on the list. Up in Smoke, I will write it down. I don't know if that one's on there, but
yeah, it is the
Cheech and Chong.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it is. Monster movie for Halloween.
Day's Not Here, man.
Godzilla.
1954.
Oh, the original. Oh, Motu's gonna be like. Not Motu. Derp. Booyah's gonna be like. Sorry, I heard somebody say Godzilla.
I shall write it down.
Let's do math before I need to get a tissue for the nosebleed. I'm near dead.
You're right.
You're right. You're real right. Pupil.
At Pupil. Yeah, that's a good one.
The kiss titties scene was my favorite. Wait, what now? Kiss titties? Wait, what? Oh, it's 11 years. How many? Wait, hold on. How many?
How many is it?
Probably from the beginning, and I just didn't grasp it at all. Like, I was, stop it. It's like 100% when I'm not paying attention, and I catch it out of the corner of my eye. So, like, for years, I didn't really realize that he was even doing a face.
Jealous of Pippin's nap time life right now. Bro, that is his life 90% of the time.
That's just him. That's just what he's doing. He's just doing it, you know?
Nap there, then he'll get down and nap on the floor, and then go to his other bed in the other room and nap. The only time he's like super active is in the early in the morning when he's ready for his breakfast. Then he's very vocal, very like animated.
Mike, are we fans of courtroom drama movies? I'm not like against them, but about to shock the shit out you. He said, I heard you talking about different napping spots. Believe I will. Oh, thank you, man.
Yes, I don't mind courtroom dramas. Like, I loved A Few Good Men, The Runaway Jury. That one had John Cusack in it. Oh man, I'm forgetting the name. It had Samuel L. Jackson, Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't know.
Samuel L. Jackson's character was on trial, and his friend from the military, Tommy Jones, was a lawyer who was brought in to defend him. Oh, the name is right there. I got so many movies running through my head. Hopefully you know which one I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Coen Bros movies. Oh yeah, they're good. John Wick movies. Yes, I've seen all the John Wicks.
Oh yes. God, I love that series.
What is your favorite Ryan Reynolds film? I mean, I'm gonna be a basic bitch and just say Deadpool. That's the first one that came to mind.
I agree. However, a very close runner-up, and this is something for me because I love Deadpool.
Are you still live or are you off now? We're live.
What was I just going to say? Waiting has like a special place in my heart as far as like a film that has Ryan Reynolds in it.
Because it came out when we were in college and we were both working at a restaurant. So it just hit at the right time. Simon, thank you. Yes, Rules of Engagement. That was it.
Can I do do.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Oh, that's a great one. And that one's on the list for sure. I know it is.
Can I add another one?
Primal Fear. That's another good one. 78 Canadian animated Halloween cartoon called Witches Night Out. I'll write it there.
Pippin. This is our life. This is our life.
Nothing wrong with being a basic bitch.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out if there is a... I don't think so. I'm just going to have to do this.
Bridget, thank you. How about The Lost Boys and Fright Night? Fright Night was definitely one I added to the our list of Halloween movies for the 80s version, the original. So that one's on there. Have you seen The Lost Boys? I thought you had.
Listen, if I've seen it, it has been so long ago that I can't remember a damn thing about it.
Ooh, that is a shame.
Like,
well, then
it has something to do with Peter Pan, right? Okay, well, no then. All right, so maybe I haven't. I don't know. Sorry. Shit. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
I wrote both of those down, Bridget. Thank you for both suggestions.
Yo, that was the face. It's just the face.
Na, 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 na.
Suggestion.
Oscar was Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that one's been suggested a lot. I believe it is on the list. Dragonheart. That's a good one.
That was Sean Connery as the dragon. Nailed it.
Just had looks like he's had time enough away from work to be here. Yeah, it's been crazy. I'm actually on call this weekend, so that'll start a little later.
Oh wait, I can do this. Oh yay! Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm figuring this out. It's been a minute since I've used Google Forms, but
Dan, I agree with you about the Human Centipede. Saw the first two and part of the third. Could not handle it. Some of the most disgusting movies I think I've ever seen. Also, Peter Pan, Get Out.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Have you seen Solar Babies? I know you haven't, but I have. I'll write it down.
Movie here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to delete. Just going to... There. That's plenty good.
There you go. You weren't way off, according to Mr. Randy Hoffman. Actually, the writer of The Lost Boys said that he was inspired by the idea, what if Peter Pan and the Lost Boys were vampires?
Thank you. Oh, so it's okay. Well,
the Lost
that
Boys.
For Halloween. Okay.
The Lost Boys. That is the name of Peter Pan.
Yeah,
crew.
I wasn't
So
wrong.
I see where you get the idea from. Maximum Overdrive. We have watched that one. It's on the channel. And yes, it has one of the best soundtracks ever.
Okay.
I mean, it's just all AC/DC. Can't go wrong.
Oh, who are you? Deuce.
Oh my! You got to take that.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, I'm literally live on YouTube right now. What's up?
What's up, bud?
We should be done in another hour at the most. Can I call you back?
Yeah, because I might have to hop off because got to be on call.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye. My day's been made. Sorry, that was a friend of ours from college that we really don't get to see very often. So
That's why I said you got to take that.
Sorry. Just got real excited.
Mel Brooks' High Anxiety would be a fun watch. Yeah, since you've seen some Hitchcock movies. In Halloween, we should also probably put like maybe the birds on there.
Okay.
But yeah, high anxiety has been suggested a lot after watching Psycho.
Okay, so I just replaced the pinned. I made a new form. This one is just for general, like for whatever, just whatever movie. So that is in the pinned, but that's that. But there it is again.
On call, what do you do? I work in cybersecurity.
Who's this deuce fella? You're lucky enough to know them personally. He was unlucky enough to be in college with us.
Yeah, that's how we should put that.
Yeah. He was a goober, and he came to the same college we did. What a sweet goober.
Yeah.
I love The Sandlot, Alex. I've seen that so many times. Forever.
Yeah. It is a favorite of mine.
Yes.
Have you seen Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey trailer yet?
Stop suggesting that.
Well, I'm writing it down because I have not seen the trailer yet, but I've heard about it. That it's like a horror take on
I
Winnie the
haven't
Pooh.
watched the trailer. I haven't. Just a lot of people have suggested it. I was just kidding. Thumper BT Dub. I was just kidding. But no.
Winnie the Pooh
I haven't watched it yet.
Blood and Honey. I'm interested.
Booyah! General suggestions. I'm so proud of you right now. For those of you who don't know, Monsieur Booyah is my long-lost twin brother. Like, we haven't confirmed this with, like, a genetic test yet, but we're pretty sure.
So you work in a dark lab like CSI? No, not quite. Well, I know.
No, I keep my office a lot darker than you keep yours. So.
No, I don't know about that.
Let's see. Silver Bullet was actually on the I thought I wrote that down.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, we
wrote
did.
It down.
Yes, we
with
wrote that.
Gary Busey.
Mm-hmm.
The original The Haunting. Shall I write it down? The Haunting.
Some cyber cop by day, movie master by night. Yes, Jackson, yes. Land Before Time. Why are you trying to make me cry? Land Before Time.
A good scary movie is Event Horizon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is the kind of body horror I can get behind. That and we were just talking about it a moment ago. Hellraiser. There we go. Got it. Figured it out.
But yeah, Event Horizon, that's another one that we watched before the channel started.
It's a good one. Near Dark. Also, hi Sola, how are you? 3 o'clock.
Thanks, Frantic Rage. Really enjoyed the Last Dragon reaction.
Hey, thank you.
Really enjoyed that movie. It's so good.
So documentaries, I'm assuming that's what that's referring to, James. Matthew watches every documentary ever made in his free time.
Yes.
And unless it's something that is like so very aggressively permeated the zeitgeist of culture, I don't know that we'll ever react to a documentary. It would have to be something very, very specific. But he watches a lot, and the really good ones that he's like, come watch this.
Let's see, Wizards by Bakshi. Watched that not too long ago, actually. Near Dark, Trailer Park Vampires. I don't know that one.
Surf
write it down.
Ninjas with Leslie Nielsen.
And Ernie Reyes Jr.
So
Paul Rob Schneider.
I have seen Videodrome, and I liked that also.
Hang on. Dark City. I believe that one's on the list, but I'm gonna write it down just in case.
I've seen Ginger Snaps. So I've seen the first one. I haven't seen any other ones.
Fern Gully. Seen that a lot.
The People Under the Stairs.
That's what I was talking about the other day when I was talking about Behind the Mask or The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I was like, yeah, not a lot of people know about that when I bring it up. And The People Under the Stairs, that's what made me think about it, because that's another one I watched a lot as a kid, and not a lot of people know about it whenever I talk about it.
Whew, I just got a shiver. The Toxic Avenger, that one's I don't know if it's on the list, but we've had it on a poll before for like a watch along.
From Trauma.
Ninja Terminator. Oh my goodness. Oh. Or just watch the trailer for the fun. Oh. A wild Pippin approaches.
So yeah, Dark City is a good one. Children of the Corn. Da-da-da.
Wrongfully Accused. Yeah, that one is so I've actually seen Dude, Where's My Car like a lot because I watched it when it came out, and of course I was with everybody else like, dude, what does mine say? Sweet, what does mine say?
Dude,
what does mine say? Sorry.
Sultan. Sorry.
Pumpkinhead. That one was suggested. Y'all, please make sure you're putting your
there's a pinned comment
form.
with a form. So if you have a specific suggestion for October, like Halloween themed movies, just write them down in there.
Johnny Mnemonic. That one's on the list. We've suggested maybe her Attack of the Killer Donuts. Stop it. I have seen Secondhand Lines. It is a great movie. I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Oh yeah,
you? Yeah,
for sure.
Swamp Thing. I have not seen that. Jackie Chan movies. I haven't seen a lot. Like I've seen some of his newer stuff. Like what's the one that Rush Hour? I've seen.
I think
Rush Hour.
Pumpkinhead's on the list, but I'm gonna write it down just in case because I like that movie. I love me some Lance Henriksen.
Oh no! What do you call a Sith Lord with joint pain? Arthritis. I feel that in my bones.
I haven't heard that one yet, but I love it.
That's brilliant.
I saw somebody earlier recommend the cartoon Lord of the Rings. It's like the Rankin Bass and the
that one actually.
Well, there's the Hobbit.
I'm thinking of the Hobbit. That's what I'm thinking.
It was like the Rankin Bass, and then there was the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. Slither with Nathan Fillion, Elizabeth Banks.
You had me at Nathan Fillion.
Directed by James Gunn.
Oh my gosh! How have we not seen that?
I have seen that quite a few times.
I was gonna say, how have I not seen this?
I mean,
that's the question.
We know how you haven't seen it.
Wait, the October form didn't work? Wait, what now? Is it not working?
Let's see. Can I do it on my phone?
How is this still untitled? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Hey Emily, can you picture Matthew playing Dracula from Castlevania? Sure, I can read lines terribly. What is a man?
But a miserable pile of secrets.
But enough talk.
How about you?
I love that game. So,
I've never played it, but he is so obsessed with it yeah, I know it. I know it by my heart. By my heart.
So what's going on with this?
I've seen the same. I just did it.
Says dynamic link not found. Firebase error. What?
I'll drop the link again.
Yeah, just drop the link in the chat and see if that works.
Copy.
Yes, Sola. I enjoy the Brotherhood of the Wolf. Quite a bit.
Okay, try that one.
Yeah, try that link that was just in chat, posted in chat. See if that works. Eight-Legged Freaks. Oh yeah, with Arquette.
Works. Okay, sweet.
It could be a fun movie. That's another one of those. Just don't think about it. Just enjoy.
Smoke a bowl for that one.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Yeah, that's on the list.
Okay, I'm gonna just repost this one, replace it.
Yeah, Saturday Night Fever would be so hard to edit. You had to cut out like half the movie. Kind of like whenever we watched Heavy Metal.
Oh, it was just immediately. I was like, no, absolutely not. This is just for us, and then that's it.
Because it would have been so hard to edit around the soundtrack.
I don't know that we could have. Like, the whole movie would have had to been muted, basically.
Ice Pirates. I don't know if that's on the list, but it should be.
What is the hardest game that you guys have played that made you frustrated?
Hardest game that I played that's made me frustrated. That's a good question.
Like, recently? Because I can answer that for you. Hollow Knight.
There's only one section.
One spot. Yeah.
One section of Hollow Knight that frustrated me. I love that game though.
Yeah,
love
really
it so
great.
much.
Really great.
But like I'm going old school. Old school. NES Silver Surfer. That game. Just no.
Never played it, so okay.
Boy, was I an angry little child playing that game.
There was like
That game.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't like playing hard games, so I'm pretty basic when it comes to games. I would say the most quote unquote difficult game that I've played recently that comes to mind is Tunic. But
Just say Hollow Knight. See, but it's only that one section of Hollow Knight and the tournament. But Silver Surfer on the NES, that game can go to hell. You go to hell, you die.
yeah. Oh wait. Oh wow. Okay, I forgot. I must have intentionally forgot about Grand Theft Auto.
I just saw that up there. Somebody said for October, watch Prey. It is on the list. I want to see that. Very bad.
Atari E.T. Oh my gosh.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Listen. That game's harder than you think.
Well, you were playing GTA 5, not
Oh,
San
what was
Andreas.
that? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Don't worry, you don't know about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least it wasn't the Atari ET game. Like I remember, NES is the first console I actually remember really playing games. I remember the Atari. I remember the joystick and the red button, but I think my brother would like hand it to me unplugged because I was like 3 or 4 years old. Silver Surfer is just bad design. Yeah, it's terrible. Whoa.
Ninja Gaiden. Is it Gaiden or Gaiden?
I always said Gaiden, but I could be wrong.
Pet Cemetery. I've seen Pet Cemetery. That one scene fucked me up, y'all. Had to
Princess
look under
Bride,
beds for a while.
We have it back here. That's one of our favorites.
I love that. Princess Bride. What was it?
Haven't
Chip
seen
and
the
Dale.
new rescue. Yeah, haven't seen that.
I saw the previews for it. I was intrigued, but I haven't seen it yet.
The 1998 Godzilla, the one with Matthew Broderick.
Okay, so I know that I've seen it, but I've purged so much of it from my memory. I don't know if that was intentional or if it was just like Emily brain.
2 words: chopping mall. Yeah, we talked about that one. We have it on the list. It's one of the ones from the 80s.
Battletoads destroyed me.
Dude, man. Battletoads. Why, when you're playing with your friend, do they allow you to hit your friend? It's so stupid.
Friendly fire, baby.
I think it's just because they didn't know how to program it not that way.
It
was easier.
I will probably never play Cuphead. Just because, like, visually it's a beautiful game. But I know that I would throw a controller through a cinder block wall. Like, would not do well with it.
Those some good games.
Silent Green is people.
Ninja Turtles, the underwater bomb level. Yeah, there's no way to get through that level without hitting the electrified seaweed. You just have to tank it.
I bet y'all have been dealing with some awkward sounds. It's because Pippin is laying on the table that our mic is secured to,
Yeah, so if he's bumping the table and stuff,
you're
it's
probably
traveling through
hearing-
the mic
yeah.
arm and...
Come on, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. What are you doing?
Ba, ba,
Come
ba. Let's see. Come and See. Oh, God. That...
Okay.
You would need to be prepared for that.
Here we go.
Good movie, but man,
Here we go.
it's tough.
Here we go. You're doing great.
Should, like, do you guys remember a 90s cartoon called SWAT Cats?
Yes. I love SWAT Cats.
Hell yes. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, we wrote that down on the list when we were going over October Halloween movies. And Killer Clowns from Outer Space is also now has a game coming out. Samurai Cop for So Bad It's Good movie. Yeah, that's been on a couple of the bad movie night lists and polls.
Friendly Fire and Streets of Rage was actually part of the game. Jeez.
Snakes on a Plane. Yeah, I'll write it down.
Why am I squinting? I literally have the chat right here. God, I'm such a giver. Merp.
Pippin can do no wrong. Well, you got everybody fooled, buddy.
Yep. Adventures in Babysitting. I love that. That's with the Thor the girl with the Thor hat.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio. Cube. Got that one on the list. Wrote it down. Yeah, Killer
Biker
Clowns from
Mice
Outer
from
Space would be a
Mars.
great reaction, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the video game. Yeah.
Pippin. No, you can't just bite me and then just be like, no,
Ooh.
it's fine.
Biker Mice from Mars. Yes, I loved that.
I actually played.
That-
They had a video game, didn't they? I remember
They had
playing
a
that
video
video
game
game.
on Super Nintendo that I played. Like Biker Mice from Mars. You guys remember a cartoon called Mutant League?
Was that the football?
It was all sports.
Okay.
People got turned into mutants, and they all played all different kinds of sports.
Mike, thank you. Quick question, guys. What do you think shopping malls today? Do you think that they are overrated nowadays, or do you think that they are still relevant? I mean, I think it depends. Like, what you're looking for, what you're shopping for,
It depends
how quickly you need it. Like,
and it depends like what area it's located in.
Mhm.
Like some places, a shopping mall, like a mall, wouldn't do well because of. I mean, it just.
like, it all depends. Like, do I go to the mall? No, because
Yeah, I haven't been to a mall. To the mall.
like, we don't have kids, and
Let's
like-
go to the mall.
yeah,
Today.
I think about like mall. I think back to school shopping. Like, that's what I think about. So, and like, oh no, I have a wedding. Oh crap, I've got to run to Belk or something. Which that's like a southeastern regional store. Y'all probably don't know anything about Belk.
In the Spirit Halloween store, they had tons of killer clown masks and ooh, nice.
50s Blob for the intro song. Night of the Lepus? What's that? Oh, the Green Slime. That intro is banging, yeah.
Harry and the Hendersons. I know you've seen that.
I've seen that, yeah.
That would be a
It's a good one.
rewatch.
It's a good one.
Sand castles in the sand. Matthew Sparkles. I'm glad some of you guys know what's up.
Yep.
So I don't feel like I'm just
I'm sorry.
talking
I'm just like,
to avoid.
I'm on the pill now. Does that
Let's
work?
go all the way.
Oh, God. The gallery.
Have either one of you watched any of the Marx Brothers movies? Yes, I have. You haven't seen any. I'm 100% sure.
What's the Marx Brothers
Don't worry
movies?
about it. We'll go over a list. 28 Days Later. That's another one we were talking about. That's a Danny Boyle zombie flick.
Oh, I've seen Shaun of the Dead. You caught Red.
Oh yeah,
on
we watched the whole. We've seen the whole Cornetto trilogy a lot.
a lot. I haven't seen 28 Weeks. That's like the sequel to 28.
You haven't seen 28 Days Later or 28 Weeks Later.
Tiger Lily. Be made today with Ryan Reynolds.
What's up,
Okay.
Tiger Lily? Well, we'll write it down. That's Woody Allen, right? Or am I getting something mixed up?
Marx Brothers March? March is your birthday. Do you like them enough for that to be your birthday?
We shall see.
12 Years a Slave is definitely on the list. It was actually on a couple of polls. I just gotta be in a right headspace for that. Like that's gonna be one, you know.
Yeah. Me, Myself, and I. Emma's gonna love the Marx Brothers. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead with Christina Aguilera. Not Aguilera, Applegate.
I was like,
Guys,
what? Yeah, you're running on what, like 4 hours of
I have
sleep?
not
maybe?
had a lot of sleep. It has been a very long 2 weeks at work, so forgive me.
Your DMs on Instagram. Okay, I will. I will be honest with y'all. Like, I don't typically do. I got burned. I got burned early on in our YouTube-ness with DMs on Instagram, so I really do not check them like ever. So if you're trying to get in touch with me, that is not the best way. Like, send me an email.
Probably an email. Yeah, because you had some bad DMs.
some real
Not great.
rough shit. The internet's gross, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
That would be a very different Don't Tell Mom. Yeah, it'd be a dirty Don't Tell Mom.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get dirty. I feel very tired. Yeah, it's been
I am very tired. Yeah.
It's been a rough one. We're probably gonna hang out for about 15 minutes and we're gonna call it.
Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter is a genie in a bottle.
Marx Brothers are just corny jokes and sexual innuendo. I'm here for it. Thanks, please.
Will we ever see a remake of Spaceballs? I mean, probably. We'll probably see a remake
Eventually.
of everything at some point.
Have you seen Space, the TV show with Simon Pegg?
Oh yeah, I have watched that.
I have not. Twitch live streams are a good way, yeah.
Because that's like
I'm there.
4 days a week live.
Intellectual movie. Dinner with Andre. 1981.
I'll write it down.
Seen Powder. I haven't. Matthew probably has.
Powder? Yeah.
The Gentleman. Raising Arizona is definitely on the list.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that. I've heard that that's like a genuinely fun, like not crazy creepy.
Django Unchained. Yeah, we've seen that quite a lot. Love that movie.
Yeah.
The Gentleman. That's the one.
My mom suggested that to me. She was like, "You haven't seen that?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Ugh, what have I done?"
Hey, I said you have tattoos in the future. I'm planning to get one for the time. Any warnings and any suggestions?
Get your tattoo from a reputable source. Don't let your friends tattoo you.
Do your research. Find a good shop.
Where's the camera? Sorry.
Yep.
Find an artist who does tattoos in the style you are looking for. Do not ask a random artist to do a style that you want.
Yeah, if there's a certain style you want for your tattoo, then try to find an artist that already is like in that same vein.
So like my artist specifically does like watercolor style, painterly, and sketch style, and my whole aesthetic here is sketch style. So like I drive 2.5 hours to go get my tattoos every time I want a new one. So also, depending on where on your body you want to get it, be prepared. Certain areas hurt more than others.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Certain tattoo artists will be less inclined to do tattoos on particular areas, i.e. hand tattoos or lip, inside your lip. Different, I don't know what you're wanting, where you're wanting it, but just be prepared. Talk to your artist ahead of time. That's my suggestion.
Yeah.
And be prepared to pay for a tattoo. Please do not undermine the artists their entire life by saying, you want me to pay $300 for a tattoo? That blows my mind when somebody's like, wait, a tattoo costs how much? I'm like, well, it depends on the color, it depends on the style, it depends on the artist.
Yeah.
It is, you are getting art permanently affixed to your person. Be prepared to pay for it. Sorry, I get real into it on tattoos, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It can never go
I tell you,
wrong.
I don't understand how women get those lower back tattoos. Whenever I got my tattoo and it got to the lower back portion, that's where it all went wrong. That's where it was terrible.
Matthew was like, mistakes were made. Matthew has like a full back piece of a Celtic knot style guitar. Like it's a Celtic knot in the shape of a guitar. And it runs
there's
from like up here.
It's a Celtic style and it's all one line, and where the sound hole on an acoustic guitar would be, there's a Celtic knot. Anyway, most people are super surprised whenever they find out I have tattoos.
He keeps
it's hilarious.
$300 for a tattoo, 6 hours inking, 3 hours of designing, and 15 years of and it depends. Again, like you can talk to like one artist will be like, yeah, I do a 6-hour session for $600 and we can do whatever whenever.
Matthew has a tramp stamp.
That's the takeaway.
In a manner.
That's the takeaway.
It is pretty much on the entire.
Strip down your waist and show us. Yes.
It's pretty much the entire back. So yeah, it gets that. I'm intrigued to see that guitar piece.
We'll tell. Running scared. I've heard that.
It's been suggested a lot.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have? Okay. I'll write it down, but I'm pretty sure it's already on this. Running scared.
1. Okay, I can do this. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And plan to get, I know I want, this space is going to be a bee with a little bitty bit of honeycomb. And then back here on this elbowish area is going to be a little frog.
The man who shot Liberty Valance. I will write it down.
Waterworld. Rush Hour. Oh, tattoo movies. Okay. Tattoo math. Look out. It's scary, y'all.
Any kind of math. Okay.
And then I have, like, it's not a tattoo, but it's a, like, what would we call that? Scarification on my ankle. So, 10.5.
Big Trouble. We watched that one. I had you watch that one before the channel ever started. With Tim Allen and Stanley Tucci.
No, that's, hold on.
Huh?
Thank you.
I was
trying. I was going through like so many different sounds.
Really big bum, hard to get. Well, I want you to try. Really hard to get one.
So this, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have done it. So this sleeve is all blacks and grays, and we're gonna eventually do like once there it is. Once I fill in all of the larger pieces that I want, my artist and I are going to go back and we're going to, decide what we're going to do for the filler, essentially. But this one is going to be my nerd sleeve. So it's going to have all various forms of geekery. And it's going to be a single piece. Like, this is a patchwork. This one is we're going to plan everything out and plot it out ahead of time. And then probably do, like, multiple 6-hour sessions to get it all knocked out.
You get a tattoo of Mabel Shooting Star Rainbow.
Mm-hmm. So I say that to say I might tuck that little shooting star in here somewhere. On the tattoo. Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Think you hear one of those silent alarms? So, Dracula Dead and Loving It. We watched that one. That one's on the channel.
Mm-hmm. Brain Dead, that one has been suggested a lot since the Meet the Feebles, so it's definitely on the October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me grab that real quick, because don't want to lie to you.
Great Sci-Fi is Westworld. Oh yeah, the original movie. I really liked the first season of the Westworld show. Really enjoyed it. Started watching the second season and I kind of just lost interest.
My computer is being real slow. I don't care.
Various Forms of Geekery is the next STF podcast.
Oh, well, you'll see. You'll see.
I think that's a good name for it, a podcast in general.
Various, yeah.
Just to talk about all things
geekery and such.
Geekery. Nothing to Lose. Is that the one with Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins? Am I thinking of that right one, Hawk Girl? If so, I've seen it quite a few. I know you haven't seen it.
Bridget, I just dropped the email address into the chat.
Oh, thanks, Joe. The room is a favorite reaction.
He was fucking that girl's belly button, y'all.
He was.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Open Range with Kevin Costner and Robert Duvall. Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good Western.
Is that the one that's in Australia?
Nope.
What's that one?
You're thinking of... I don't know. It's like the older one with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
I was going to say,
Hugh
it's got
Jackman.
Nicole Kidman in it. I
know the one you're thinking about, but it's not that.
Geekery and such. Is that
Tim Robbins is in it, correct? Yes. I got it right. Yeah. Seen that.
Escape from Alcatraz.
Money, keys, wallet, now. Boy, did you pick the wrong guy on the wrong day.
Money, please.
No.
Can we do a remake of it with that scene spliced in?
Sure.
Okay.
Geekery and Such is actually a more southern title. Wait,
is it
Quigley Down Under?
Quigley Down Under?
Which I love that movie.
But that's not... No, there was like a newer movie. It was like...
Newer? The one with Nicole Kidman was a while ago.
I mean, not new... When I say newer, I mean within the last 20 years. Let's be honest, guys. I mean... Like... Open Range... Film 2003?
Yeah, that's the one with Kevin Costner and Robert Duvall. It's not...
Okay. Well, then what the fuck am I thinking about?
I really don't know.
God dang it.
I'm gonna find out.
Nicole Kidman movies. I'm gonna figure this out and then I'm gonna be like, see? I told you, sucker. And I don't know why I would be mad saying it, but it is what it is. Okay, film, okay. No, it's 2000. I'm sorry, I'm gonna figure this out.
You do it.
I'm gonna do it.
The one with her and Cruise is Far and Away from 92.
That wasn't it, was it? Oh, it is called Australia.
Oh. Yeah.
She inherits a ranch. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Sorry.
then I have not seen that.
I haven't seen it either. I've seen a snippet of it.
A couple people put it in Australia.
I'm a gooba.
Showgirls because of the biddies for Quickly Down. Yeah, that's a great one. Hollywood needs to make a Knight Rider movie. I'd be down with that. Thank you, by the way, Mike.
I can close that. I can close this. I got too many tabs open. Oh my gosh.
And of course, if they make a new Knight Rider movie, they'd have a Hasselhoff cameo in there.
A League of Their Own. I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
There's no crying in baseball.
They have a new, like a remake of it on Amazon. I think it's a series though. Haven't watched it.
Shari, enjoy your crab cakes and pizza rolls. Now
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
getting hungry. Yeah, so, all right, we got about 5 minutes, and then we're going to wrap it up. I don't know why I said that like a radio person.
Because
we got about 5 minutes.
Because you have a communications degree.
I do.
And you worked in radio for a while.
I did. These are truths. These are truths. Sherry, or is it Cherry 2000? You'll never find it, but I like it. Okay. Three Musketeers? Is that... I like the one it's got that one song that says, "All for love and something, love for all," or something. Nailed it. I'm so good at this.
Who voices Kit in the Knight Rider movie?
I know that answer. Would you like me to tell it to you?
Like, are you asking who voiced Kit in the old Knight Rider, or who would be cast to voice Kit in the new Knight Rider movie if they remade it?
Because I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Feeney.
Yeah.
I don't know his real name because I'm terrible.
What are your thoughts on the new Quantum Leap show coming out? I want to check it out. I like the original. Oh boy.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Goliath or Car movie? I don't know. Why not? I mean... Right. Yeah, Bryan Adams. That's it. He's Canadian, isn't he?
I believe so.
Look at me. I know things. I don't think I know things, but I know things. Watch that be incorrect.
Want to have Street Hawk remake or Airwolf? Oh, Airwolf.
Airwolf. They're out of control. No, that's Airhogs. Never mind.
I'm saying who would voice Kit in the Knight Rider movie, and the actor who voiced Kit in TV was William Daniels. So yeah, who would voice Kit in a Knight Rider movie? That's a good question.
Yes.
And yes, it was William Daniels who was Mr. Feeney.
Look at me. Look at me.
Brutal's channel, thank you very much. Fun fact, TMNT was played by Kevin Nash, but yeah, movie suggestions. Yeah, Kevin Nash, who was a wrestler.
Uh-huh.
Big guy. He was also in the first John Wick movie. The Crow and Deathgasm. I've seen The Crow a lot. I don't know if you've seen Deathgasm.
I don't know. Is that a Grindhouse?
No.
Okay. Never mind then. Thank you.
Because that was
very much brutal.
You're talking about like the Quentin Tarantino produced Grindhouse movies? No, that was Planet Terror and Death Proof.
I was thinking Death Proof. Okay.
Lock Desaad? Is that this? I'm hoping that's how I pronounce that. Thank you. Finish your Last Dragon reaction. I like to react to Common Riders. It was fairly short and on YouTube free. Love your channel. Thank you.
I'm gonna try and post it again. I'm gonna try it one more time just before we.
We never answered who would voice Kit. It's a tough question.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Sure. Mark Hamill.
Okay, I'd be okay with that actually. Actually, my brain wants to say Jude Law. I just like he's got a nice voice.
Okay.
And it's kind of chill.
Unexpected.
Or who was the dude who played Vision?
Paul Bettany.
Him.
Yeah,
I want him.
I could definitely see that because he voiced Jarvis.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he did, didn't he? Which is so weird.
So yeah, I would go with that. I think that's a good call.
Dear Diary, Matthew approved of one of my suggestions. Today is good.
Do we watch Elvira, Mistress of the Dark on the channel? No, we have not, but we did put it on our list for October movies. For a Knight Rider movie, I think Emily would like Keith David to voice Kit.
You are correct. I would. Yes, please. Thank you. Never wanted to have sex with a car so much in my life.
The director of Deathgasm is a jerk. Dead Meat did a kill count video praising the movie, and he gave him a copyright strike. Well, yeah, that kind of sucks. Mike, thank you again. If Hollywood made live-action DuckTales movies, what voice actors do you guys suggest for DuckTales?
Ooh.
because they recently remade the cartoon, like they did a newer version of it. So Ben Schwartz, who did the voice of one of the ducks in the new one, which is John Ralphio from Parks and Rec. So I'd love to see him. Ooh, but who would the other ones be? Sam Riegel.
Oh God, yes, Sam Riegel, yes. Lisa Simpson's.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Whoa.
Craig,
Whoa.
thank you very much. That is way too generous. Okay, hang on. Guys, I'm glad you were able to take a break, but your channel came on my list today, and your pick of Last Dragon made my day. Guys, thanks for that. And if I can suggest a movie, Usual Suspects or LA Confidential. Love your reaction drama mystery-based movies. Both of those should be on the... I know Usual Suspects is, but I'm not sure about LA Confidential, but I'll write them both down because those are both good picks.
Thank you so much, Craig. Thank you.
That
Holy crap.
Is, too much. Not required. But very much appreciated.
Very much appreciated. I'm going to do... This is fine. Don't freak out. This is fine. This is fine. Just going to stroke my hair for a little bit.
Okay, so yeah. Sorry. Ben Schwartz. Sam Riegel. Craig Ferguson or Peter Capaldi. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bill Nye.
Bobcat Goldthwait as Kit. I would love it. I feel like that would be if there was a parody version of Knight Rider. Bobcat would be the voice of Kit.
Oh my God.
Ooh, David Tennant. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Going through my list of voice actors.
I've been up since 7:30 a.m. getting new windows put in the house, and I'm running on fumes. Time for sleep. Be safe, my favorite Mississippians. You too. Get some sleep.
Yeah, and
Hope it's good. I will be doing the same thing shortly after this.
We are actually signing off now. Y'all make sure to... I'm going to post a community post that's got these suggestion the movie forms, so you guys can make suggestions. I think that's going to be the best way to go about this in the future, so that it's all right there.
Eddie Izzard as Kit.
Oh my God, yes. Please.
That's Jeff Vader, that is.
This is Jeff Vader.
Love that bit.
Oh, it's really good.
Anyway.
Yeah, David Tennant was the voice in the script. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, Knight,
So
you're just in time for our sign-off. Welcome.
Just welcome. Too late. Yeah, we are hopping off. But
thank you so much to everyone.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you.
Super chats.
The super chats. That
Thank
was
you.
a lot. If you guys are interested and like this kind of immediacy live stream type thing, we both do stream on Twitch during the week, Tuesday through Friday. So if you like hanging out and chatting, and that's kind of your jam, then we have links to the Twitches. So stop by and hang out and chat if you want to.
And so I may actually be getting back on Twitch here in a minute and playing some more, because I really want to play this stupid game that I've been playing.
That Cult of the Lamb.
It's so good, y'all. It's so good. I'm only vaguely obsessed with it. I do have to get some food because I'm actually quite hungry and I forgot to eat since breakfast. So we'll do that. But yeah, thank y'all again so much for hanging out.
Hawkskull. Thank you, Pippin, and your staff for a wonderful stream.
He's doing great. Hey, you're doing great. You're doing great. I'm over here in the ball. Okay, sorry.
And just like a boss, while we're out here doing all the work, he's just back there sleeping.
It's smart. Work
and
smarter,
getting all the
not
credit.
harder. Yes, 100%. You're doing great. He's like, should have, baby. I knew it.
Come on.
Do math.
Do cute stuff.
Do cute stuff. Yeah, the cult is calling. All right, guys. You all take care. Thanks again for hanging out. You are fantastic. Just keep on being awesome. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we will see you next time.
with
Bye.
another lifetime.
With another lifetime. You did it. You killed it.